in this video, i-discuss ko sa inyo kung paano mag-symbolize ng statements with quantifiers. Okay, so sisimulan natin sa apat na traditional ways ng pagsisymbolize ng statements including quantifiers. So let's start with universal affirmative. So universal affirmative. Okay, so tandaan natin yan. So ano yung halimbawa ng universal affirmative? So for example, meron tayong statement, all integers are real numbers. Okay, so yan yung halimbawa ng universal affirmative, yung itsura. Okay, so let's say, gagamitin natin ay yung letters I and R. Okay, so paano natin isi-symbolize yan? Okay, so we are talking about all. Okay, so take note that this symbol is for all. Okay, so para sa lahat yung ganitong symbol, yung meaning. Then yung I na nakabaliktad ay for some. Diba? So, discuss ko na yan sa nakaraang video natin. Okay, so kung i-symbolize natin yan, that is for all x, and then we have I of x implies R of x. Okay, so ibig sabihin yan, sa lahat ng number, let's say, or sa kahit anong number x, kapag daw yung x ay integer, then yung x ay real number. Okay, so yan yung halimbawa ng universal affirmative. So, integers are real numbers. So, ito, ang gagamitin natin dyan ay implication. Okay, so another example, all humans are mortals. Okay, so yan naman, sisymbolize natin yan as for all x, h of x implies m of x. Okay, so human implies mortal. Okay, next is universal negative. So universal negative. So paano naman yan? So for example, no integers are greater than 0. Okay, so let's use I and G. So meaning yan, yung sa I para dun sa number na integer, tapos yung G ay for number that is greater than 0. Okay, so kung isi-symbolize natin yan, that is for all, universal pa rin, yung gagamitin natin, universal quantification. So for all x, where yung x, ang ibig sabihin niyan ay number, no? So kapag daw integer, so I of x, so meaning yung number ay integer, okay? Then implies pa rin, but negative. Okay? So meaning not g of x. Okay, so yan yung symbol for no integers are greater than 0. So integer implies not g of x. Where yung g of x, yan yung number na greater than 0. Okay? So makikita nyo naman, di ba? Ibig sabihin, pag integer, ibig sabihin not greater than 0 kasi nga no integers are greater than 0. So kaya okay, so let's have another one. No humans are mortals. Okay? So, ibig sabihin yan, for all x, h of x implies not m of x. Okay? So, although yung proposition pa rin to kasi alam natin na false to. No? Okay. So, ganyan natin siya i-symbolize. H of x implies not m of x. So mapapansin nyo sa universal affirmative, universal negative, parehong ginagamit natin ay implication. Okay? So let's proceed to another one. Let's have particular affirmative. Okay? So number 3, particular affirmative. So, sa particular affirmative, so for example, meron tayong statement na ganito, some real numbers. So, ito, for some naman, di naman to for all. So, existential quantifier yung gagamitin natin. So, some real numbers are integers. Okay, so let's use I and R. Okay, so dapat nade-detect nyo agad kung ano yung gagamitin, no? At yung pinag-uusapan. Okay, so some real numbers are integers. So dito, kumbaga halos similar yung itsura ng pagkakakonstruct ng sentence doon sa universal affirmative. Yung kanina kasi all integers are real numbers. Ito, some real numbers are integers. So halos same yung pagkakakonstruct ng sentence. But ang symbol na ginagamit dito ay iba. So unang na iba dyan, yung quantifier. So ang gagamitin natin ay yung ganyang quantifier where x is a number. And then next, r of x. So eto, hindi implication ang gagamitin natin, kundi conjunction. Okay? So ibig sabihin, there is a number that is a real number and at the same time integer din. Okay? So, yan yung gagamitin nating symbol for particular affirmative. So, same with the last one. Particular negative. So, sa particular negative, let's say, some humans are not mortals. Okay? So, eto halos same naman nung universal negative. But dito, ang symbol na gagamitin ay yung for some and so h of x conjunction din. Okay? Tapos nakanat yung mortals. Okay, so nakita nyo yung pagkakaiba ng pagkakagamit dun sa universal affirmative, universal negative, tsaka dito sa particular affirmative, particular negative. Okay, so implication dun sa universal, tapos conjunction dito sa particular. So etong apat na to yung mga basic ways or traditional ways na ginagamit natin kapag nagsisimbolize tayo ng statements, including quantifiers. Okay, so magagamit natin yung idea na to kapag magta-translate pa tayo or mag-symbolize pa tayo ng other, some more complicated statements. Okay, so let's proceed to another examples. Okay, so for another examples, let's say we have the statement tigers are animals. So paano natin i-symbolize yan? So that is for all x, t of x implies a of x. So universal affirmative lang siya, no? Simple statement. No? Okay. So next, tigers are fierce and dangerous. Okay. So yan, i-symbolize natin yan as, mapapansin mo pa rin yung universal affirmation dito, tigers are, okay? Pero dito, meron tayong conjunction na nabuo, fierce and dangerous. So, combination ng universal affirmative tapos merong conjunction dito sa conclusion, no? So, meaning, kung itatranslate natin yan, that is for all x, t of x implies, parenthesis, f of x, and d of x. Okay? So, tigers are fierce and dangerous. So, next, number 3. Bananas and grapes are fruits. Okay, so dito, yun pa rin, no? Yung idea pa rin ng universal affirmative. But sa premise naman yung may conjunction, yung bananas and grapes, tapos are fruits. Okay, so for all x, b of x, kakaroon ng parenthesis, and g of x implies f of x. Okay. So number 4. Only a policeman is allowed to carry a gun in public. Okay? So we are talking about policeman and a gun. So pwedeng yung X natin dito ay yung X ay police. So yun yung P of X. A person is a policeman and a person is carrying a gun. Okay? So let's say yun yung G of X, no? So P of X, G of X yung gagamitin natin. So paano natin siya isi-symbolize? Okay? So, ibig sabihin yan, only a policeman, kumbaga nila lahat niya na kapag may bit-bit na gun, dapat daw policeman. Okay? So, therefore, kung i-symbolize natin yan, that is for all x. So, where x is a person. So, meaning, kapag ang person ay may hawak na gun, then, that must be policeman. Okay? Kasi according to our statement, policeman lang dapat ang allowed na maghawak ng gun in public. Okay? So, person, if a person is carrying a gun in public, then he must be a policeman. Okay, so another example. There are happy marriage. Okay? So, eto, there are. So, kumbaga, ang pinapakita niya ay, kumbaga, existence ng happy marriage, no? So, meron daw. Pero hindi niya sinasabing lahat. Okay, so there are. So, meaning, existential quantifier yung gagamitin natin. Particular. Naka-particular siya. Okay? So, meaning, i-symbolize natin siya as h of x. So, pinag-uusapan kasi natin dyan ito. Okay, h of x and m of x. So, meaning, kung yung x ay couple, no? So, happy sila and kasal sila. Okay, so meron daw ganon na couple na happy tapos kasal. Okay? Pero hindi nila lahat. Kaya nga there are. Okay, so dito dapat meron ina-analyze din natin yung statement. So number 6, some diseases are not contagious. So mapapansin nyo dito, no? Some. So existential yan, hindi lahat. Tapos mapapansin nyo, diseases are not contagious. So kamukha siya nung particular negative. Okay, so ibig sabihin, madali na lang siyang i-symbolize. That is D of X and not C of X. Okay. So last one, let's have some jobs are boring. Okay, so ito naman, particular affirmative, no? And nakasum siya, so existential yung gagamitin natin. And then, J of X and B of X. So, trabaho at boring. Okay? So, ganun lang mag-symbolize ng mga statement or statements using quantifiers.